Hey! How goes it, everyone? Welcome. Greetings and hello. How's it going, Crash, Gladiator, Kavi, Kyber, and all the lurkers? Hope you guys are doing fantastically today. Welcome. Yeah. Today we're gonna be trying some more half sword. And, we're gonna see how it's gonna go, considering they did do allegedly some more optimization, allegedly. How's it, Friday? Welcome. Yeah. Fire Emblem. Yeah, I know Fire Emblem Engage, yeah. I mean, max difficult, it's just like basically permadeath, though, unless you're playing on the hardest difficulty forward, I reckon. And, yeah, I thought it was kind of funny. It's like, what's the song? What is the song called, Mr. Streamer? Like Hidden King. No, the one before that. I'm like, it's Hidden King. Like it's still Hidden King. It's just a different remix, right? Like, but like it's still Hidden King, It's still Hidden King, Half-Sword is so great. It crashed has its GPU. I mean, we were here for when I played it last time. Like, it was also pretty bad for my like on my side when it did like the moment anyone had like their hair out, it was basically like, yeah, you noticeably had a loss in FPS there. And again, I don't have like a horrible I don't have a horrible PC or anything, but like it's actually pretty decent. And like, yeah, the moment like hair pops out on any of the NPCs, it just goes downhill, Yeah. So it stopped after badass riff, and then it began a beat. Yeah, no, like it was like doing the thing, and it was a very short one, right? It was a pretty short song there. Also, I paused this, and I had one of these. There we go. That's right. We're like easing ourselves into the bardcore a little bit, Half optimized, dude. So true. So true. No, like it is pretty bad. It is pretty bad. I'm not gonna lie. So like the last time we played Half Sword, basically the OBS crashed, right? Like Half Sword was so poorly optimized, killed OBS briefly, so I had to restart stream. Only on the YouTube side of things, mind you. No, the Twitch side of things. The YouTube side of things was actually fine, surprisingly. Like, only Twitch crashed, for OBS, which is very specifically and weird. I don't quite get it. But, yeah, no, like, Kavi, if you like, look up, any sort of Hidden King, like, cover or remix, you should find it fairly fast. It's just a very, short bit of the song, sadly. I also wish it'd be a little longer. I kinda like the sounds of Hidden King. I didn't touch that, like, a single time. But, like, it does sound pretty nice. Yeah. Middle English, Freebird on Media. Freebird? Yeah, by the way, we got a playlist of bardcore songs spanning 1,200 songs long. So, yeah, for sure. Wish I could add this on the list. There's a good chance it is already on the list. There's a really good chance it already is. Yeah, I'm very laggy, so we'll be lurking. That's absolutely fine. Don't worry, Dex. And thank you for being here, man. Appreciate you. Let me see. Freebird in Middle English. Okay, hold on. Let's make this with the lyrics and whatnot, right? Hold on, let me give it a brief little listen real quick. Oh, it's loud. Okay, I calm it down. It is gonna be with the lyrics, isn't it? Hold on. Okay. Alright. I dig it. Alright. Already going into the already going into oh, is that like the Middle English part? Damn. Look at that, look at that. Okay, what's she even saying? It sounds wild. That sounds wild. Yeah. Oh, Satan, how you doing? How you doing? So Full-FPS got an optimization update? Allegedly. I'll listen to the rest of it off stream though. You know, just in case copyright, you know. Just in case. But yeah. Full-FPS got an update, yeah. Since what did they say? They got one not that long ago, right? Yeah, they say further optimization to blood, foliage, slums, and the other maps that were really horrible, and apparently you can shit talk someone into submission, so I'm gonna be trying to do that. I'm gonna be cussing someone out so hard that they're gonna surrender because I hurt their feelings more than I hurt them physically. And like, please don't cuss at me anymore, please, I can't take it anymore, please. Yeah, but no hair, no optimization, not that I've seen. But here's the thing. Look, we'll be taking it nice and chill, you know, in case the game ends up being too horribly optimized, you know. Again, then you know, we'll just quickly go ahead and, you know, there's other games we can play as well. We got a couple backups, you know, we got like 3 of them even. 3 backup games, okay? So we're doing kind of technically 4 even, 4, you know? So there's that. Yeah. But yeah, basically if this is not gonna work out, we got Quake, right? We got Quake if you guys want to see more Quake. If you were interested in that, we got more of that. We can also do more Look Outside. We can also do more... well, not more, but we can try a game that got sent to me by the devs being called Vultures, Scavengers of Death. Imagine Resident Evil, but it's also turn-based. You know? And you can play a badass guy with a handlebar master, so there's that. Then there's another game called Macborn, which is basically... You make your own little deck, and the deck you create basically reflects the mech suit you have, right? So I can have maybe a mech that's all about Daka, you know? And, or, you know, just pure melee or whatever the fuck, and you just like beat up some kaijus. Yeah, absolutely, like, we got plenty of backup. And after all, Look Outside will have dedicated streams as well, right? So there's that for sure. But yeah, no, like, I mean, we definitely have a couple things that we can, like, go back to if we need to, you know? We definitely have a couple of them. So, you know, we got options. Now, preferably, of course, we're gonna be hoping that the game itself works, right? But, like, surely. Because let me tell you one thing right now, like, the state, not Look Outside, the state, Half-Sword released in, my fucking god, dude, like, It is not a Half-Sword, it's half-baked, you know, it's what I was. Like, it was really, really bad. But, you know, it is what it is. Like, I like the game, right? I like playing the game. It's just, like, very, you know, unoptimized. You know, like I don't get why, you know? I don't get why they did that, you know? Like released it without like optimizing it somewhat at least. Let's see. Yeah, that's all Finder. Yeah, I mean, I don't get why. Like they really needed way more time in the oven to make the game. You know, like it's just optimize it, man. I don't know if they used some sort of like NASA PC or something to try it out, you know, or, you know, maybe the game ran fine normally without, like, streaming on the side, because the demo kind of worked, right? The demo worked just fine. It's mainly the main game right now, which is not. Like, even inside of the menu, with art that doesn't move. Somehow they manage to lag. You know? In a menu where there's nothing moving, it's lagging. I hate to tell you, but something had to go wrong there. You know, something went wrong. Something went wrong if you have a menu where there's nothing moving and somehow it's still lagging. You know, I mean, one can of course theorize that maybe it is because they have a bunch of items that we don't see right now, just kind of like hanging somewhere. Just waiting to be used whenever you like look at your inventory, whatever, right? Maybe they're just like laying around somewhere in the room. Which, in that case, I don't know, brother, maybe change that, maybe fix that as well, so it's not that case, you know? Is it good to make a fully rendered background instead of Skype? Yeah, that's also a weird one, isn't it? When you go to the slums, where you can go outside of the slums and fully explore them, apparently. I don't know why they would do that, you know, like, I don't know why, but apparently now if you leave the slums map, you actually get a game over instead of just, like, being able to explore freely. That's right, you're gonna lose now. Yeah, now you can't even explore it, so, now you can explore it, but it still exists, so they just, like, changed the foliage on it, you know? It's sort of like, I don't know, doing a little bit more of a drastic measure, you know? It's crazy, dude, it is wild. I just don't get it, dude, I don't get it. But, look, I'm not a developer, I'm just a consumer shaking my hand angrily at their optimization. Because again, the game itself, banger, right? Love it. But it's, you know, I just want it to run. I just want it to run, you know? But yeah, it'd be what it be, right? You guys ready for half sorting? Since the last time we played, we made some progress. We made the heaviest sword out of all of them. And it was a pretty good job, if I dare say so myself, you know? And with that said, I'm gonna start the crazy 1,138 long Bardcore playlist in the background, which could be quite a few songs, you know. So there's that. I mean, I'm expecting Thomas the Tank Engine as well somewhere. Thomas the Tank Engine better be a thing somewhere in there. Simon, how you doing? Hey, did you know we're doing a Conquest of Elysium 5 game night in the Discord, by the way? I thought I'd mention it here real quick as well. It's gonna be on Sunday. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. We might even introduce the little orc mod there, see how it plays then. But like, it's not quite gonna be finished then, you know. It's gonna be early access as well, you know. Yeah. Okay, it's maybe a little loud. On. Okay, there we go. Maybe this is better volume-wise. If it's too loud again, let me know, guys. Let me know. I'm gonna launch the game, which, however, does mean that I will have to go ahead and pull down the curtains. There we go. Pull down the curtains, just in case, you know. Just in case. Yeah. Works. I definitely join. Yeah, just mentioning it out there, you know. So. But yeah, hope you're doing well, We're about to start the half sorting, which hopefully is gonna be, in fact, a full FPS, you know, thing right here. I remember they wanted me to do the game capture there, so I hit the I understand thing and then wait for the game to actually get captured. Ah, there we go. So, guys, lads, people. Okay, so far it's not lagging out. Good. We had our boy, Depressed Dante, also known as Kavi, right here, with one heavy sword. It's really heavy, you see. It's one heavy sword. We got a little shield on the shoulder. We got a little napkin, and we're gonna be going into the Man-at-Arms tourneys. But first we do some warming up, of course, you see. So we're gonna go to that one fugly jester back here with his beautiful smile. And we're gonna do a bit of a warm-up thing first, you know. We're gonna go to the forest, and we're gonna beat up 2 people real quick, you know, just to get a feel, just to get a feel for it again, you know. Hell yeah. Oh, I forgot I took my boy with me there. I should just won a multiplayer match as the monkey mirrors I had before going in. Oh look, like with a buddy or just random. Like some dude. I like how quickly it went down. Yeah, I think the Jester should be actually killed, honestly. Like he is pretty horrible. Ow. I half sword him. I half sword him. I half sword him. I'm doing the thing. I'm doing the thing. Get half sworded. Quick, teabag him. Teabag him. They can't take it when they get teabagged. Hold on. I'm trying. My T's hanging out a little too low. Hey, look, it's crossbow bolt ammo, but that's about it. How are we feeling? I mean, so far it doesn't seem to be stuttering. Let's try ahead and open lobby for a few people, and I join for the last match. I see. Yeah, no, I mean, we're just gonna be doing a bit of a chill session there. What if I increase the settings a little bit? What if I do this? How optimized is it going to be? Dude, it's very foggy suddenly. Like, it's very foggy. It seems to be running. Like, I do not sense a disturbance in the force. How about you guys? Like, it doesn't seem like stream is jittering. So, like this is good. Yeah, I can like wail on this fella and accidentally hack off his arm. Yeah. Did stream crash? What do you mean, did stream crash? No? No, stream didn't crash? Why? Why? Why are you asking if stream crashed? Do you think dead horse bleeds? No. Just trolling? I mean, you are where I see that stuff, right? Like, you are where I see the things to decide if it crashed or not, right? So, yeah, just putting it out there. I'm just saying. But yeah, I mean, I imagine, yeah, like I'm seeing everything be fine, so it doesn't seem, worth trying. I mean, fair enough, right? Yeah, no, like, I mean, it seems like it's running pretty okay there, so, yeah, we take it, next fight. Yeah, no, worth trying, but don't you worry, I got it all, I get it all, and I got an eye for it, you know? But, like, you know, like, usually it does show the streamer on OBS and the Twitch things. You know, you think they might have actually optimized the game? You think they actually optimized it? Look at that! Hold on, maybe I can just really punch him in the face nicely here, you know? Because he didn't cover his face. By the way, this is my first-person POV right here. It's like, yes! Let's go fight him! I'm getting him! Yes! I think I see the enemy! Alright! Half sorting! Yeah. Lovely. Yeah. I don't remember you progressing this much. Did I miss much of the stream? Could be, yeah. Yeah, could be, because I haven't played off stream. I remember you going to hell a couple times, but you made it out every single time so far. So, yeah, there we go. The slums would be an FPS check. The slums probably would be, yeah. Hell. What we can do is do the Man-at-Arms tournament. We can do that real quick. Oh, I get 666 cash. Grayling, how you doing? Well, how they fought so well back with the essentially just being blind. Right? I mean, surely, like, you had some training, right? And you kind of needed to have the defense there, because otherwise you'd be kind of cooked. Oops. I slit your throat. Oops. Also pretty close there, Grayling. Pretty close. Hope all is good, man. That was good. Yeah, he's just gonna be choking on his own blood. Skill issue. Alright. But yeah, they were effectively blind, weren't they? Since, Youcha. Oh. I've McFarlane! Ow! I will cut him in the groin. I will do that. I will cut him in the groin. I will punch him as well. Yeah. Yeah, we're doing this. We're just punching him with our bare hands now. This became far more pugilistic than initially intended to. But you know what? His head is not protected, and he can only hit me with the wooden part of the stick too. He will be violated with my bare hands. As his halberd, you know, it can't connect quite that well. Come on, Cubby! Give him a good old right hook. A good right hook! There we go. Man, this helmet sure can take a beating and a half there, you know. Come on! Uppercut! 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 Oh, you got him now. Knockdown! Bong, 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 bong! Turns out a knight with no proper weapon actually, seems to be winning this one here. But wait! Bozo's getting back up! Bozo's getting back up, actually, hold on. Hold up. Hold on, he is one fierce fighter. But, knockout, knockout! Now we get a sword again. Now we get, now we're just going back to medieval times right now. Yeah, now go back at it again. There we go. Yeah, it's been gotten. It's been gotten, you know. It's been gotten there. Oh. Jolie? Oh. 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 Jolie. The maidens are singing to me! Yeah. I'm sure they were taught to fight by the hearing. I mean, yeah, I imagine there would be death as well. Like, if you get hit on the helmet, it's like, dung, 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 you know, like the entire time, too. Go with metal gauntlets? Yeah, they are. Also, Windbreaker out the one. Opal is good. Also, my OBS is being a little freaky because, for some reason, Nexus redeemed his first being 16 minutes ago. Everything showing up below it, which is kind of whack, you know? Well... With Jolie on my side, I will proceed to get my leg beaten in. Ow. Still in it to win it. Should have looked behind you, bud. We got an Oblivion Guard NPC in front of us here. Ow. Ow. Halberd scratched me a little bit on the hand. There we go. Okay, move the halberd to the side. And just beat him up. Beat him up. Right in the face there. Yeah. There we go. There we go. Nice. Hell yeah. I reckon my guy is fine because the other one's looking far worse than he is. And then there's the other fella. So, let me just like... give him a couple cat scratches. You know how it is, right? But I'm divine! Bayasura! Guy even had a god in dark back here, and he dares lose. He dares lose. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! He just decapitated him! My boy! My boy! You've done fine! You've done fine! You might want to double tap him. You might want to double tap him. Oh, I think he's dead. Alright. Yeah, the bleeding got him in the end. Yeah, it seems like it. Okay. No. No cuckold here. Slices throat cutely immediately. Are you with me? Are you against me? Who are you? Okay, slices another person's throat. I got my sword, like, right inside of him there. I get it, like, right on in. Yeah, I just, like, sliced the throat of 2 people right there as I, like, put my blade up to the throat, just like... Boop, 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 you know? Yeah, don't think you can see or hear. Yeah, I don't think so either, yeah. Let me just, you know, just make it a little more sure, you know? I mean, they're suffering, you know? They're suffering horribly down there, you know? Let me just help them. Why no music? Why no... What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean the playlist with over 1,000 songs is already... What? What? Bullshit. Bullshit, bro. Come on. You can do better than this. Okay, there we go. Cool. Alright. Next fight! 5 out of 7. That is if the playlist actually starts... Hello? Music? You know what? I'm just gonna put on a different thing. You know, it seems the playlist is rather unreliable. Just put on like a video that's like an hour long, I suppose, maybe. Maybe that'll work a little better. Maybe it'll work better, you know? So. Okay, he has this big 2-handed weapon here. Okay, one's down.
Now, sir.
And there goes another one. Yep. That was a quick match. That was a quick match right there. You know? I respect it. The last one. The final battle commences. Ow. Ow. Okay, I need to walk it back a little bit as my fella, my friend, my dear old buddy is laying in his pajama on the floor bleeding out. Oh no. There is a garden dog on the floor which we could resort to if need be. Says we got a flail, a halberd, and an axe. The axe could be scary, not gonna lie. I think I will accidentally pull out a shield. What am I holding? Nothing. Okay. Just making sure, okay? We need to do some juking here, you know? Yeah. Come on. Okay, we pick up a winner's weapon. Knocking out one of them immediately. Yeah, the garden duck's so fucking good, honestly. But then again, a big old pole weapon into my spinal cortex is gotta do the trick, you know. Yeah, I think this is it. I think that's it. Yeah, pole weapon in on the side got me. The pole weapon got me there. It did. Hole champion. I really like doing the hole stuff, though I should have maybe healed first, you know. I like fighting in the hole. Because in the hole, we can do a little funny thing. Where it's, Hey man, ow. 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 I should have really healed before this, huh? The lever! The lever, Coffee, the lever! Pull the lever! Pull the lever! No! No, the lever! Oh, you had to pull the... All you had to do is pull the lever! I should have healed. Yeah, I forgot to heal. I did. I did sort of forget to heal there, huh? Slums Riot. If we really want to test out if the FPS is optimized, we're gonna go and take this one here. Now, if the game does any sort of crashing, we know what happened. It's not optimized. So let me know how it is, yeah? Yeah, it's still bad, huh? Yeah, nah, the slums is still bad. At least with a riot, to be fair. With a riot, it is still pretty awful, you know? Oh, I'm sliding. I'm slipping sliding here. I'm slipping sliding. I'm slipping sliding. Yeah, no, it's still pretty ass actually. It's still pretty ass actually. Yeah, it is. Like it has moments of you know where it almost seems lucid, and then other moments where it's really not. Like it's when I look towards the optimization area, where it appears to be very much running not so well. Oh god, and now we got hair. Now we got hair in the mix as well. Yeah, it's getting bad there. It's getting bad here. Yeah. It's getting pretty bad. But we win. Yeah. Okay, so riots are still off limits. Plus the whole slums still suck ass. Good to know. Good to know they still do. Yeah. Good to know that slums are still awful. You know? Yeah, first slideshow fighting game. I know, it's crazy, right? How that works. I don't know if I actually want to hire people. Maybe we can just solo everyone there too. You know, saves me money. I mean, I doubt it, but still, I'm gonna go for it. You know, hell yeah. Hell yeah. We're gonna still go for it. I will insult him. I will keep insulting him until he dies. You see when the screen goes a little darker, that's when I do mental damage to him. Yeah, I'm just mentally hurting the enemy. By calling him words, you know? Half sword, that's right! Is the FPS half still? Only with certain battles. So, we went to the slums, and the slums really didn't do too well there. But, otherwise, you know, they actually did sort of improve it. You know, just don't go to the funny slums map, you know, and you might just be fine. You might be fine. Snowter! How you doing, Jumper? How you doing now? Yeah, how's my day? My day is going well, and, I even said earlier, right, like, if the game ends up being still, like, you know, too poorly optimized, so it'll interfere with us playing, that I still get some backups as well, just in case, right? So there's that. But so far, all is good. Outside of, you know, going to the slums are still bad. I briefly, gently tapped his face. He started bleeding everywhere. You saw that, right?
Coward.
Oh, he's still in the fight, actually. Look at that. I, like, gently touched a man, and he was just, like, gushing blood everywhere. Dude, he's still in it. He is now stuck on my sword. He is actually stuck on my sword. My man is stuck on my sword. I can't get rid of him. How do I unclog my sword? How do I unclog it? He is stuck on it. Oh shit. Oh, that's awkward. He really didn't want to die there, and okay, there we go. Yeah, kick him. It's fine. I unclogged my sword somehow. Somehow I managed to unclog it there, you know. There we go. I don't think it's gonna be getting up to. There we go. We'll just wait on him a little. And dance with us, let's go. Hell yeah. Yeah, kind of a prerequisite. Yeah, at this point, right? At this point. Okay, we got an axe and a sword user. The axe can be scary, but not if your throat is slit. so there's that. Yeah. Hey, could have been Jumper. Could have been, right? Could have been today. Okay. This McFarlane. I'll just bruise him a little, you know? I'll just bruise him a little. There he goes. There he goes. That's what he gets, you know? Hell yeah. Alright. we've done fairly well thus far, but now we got the triples. Now we got the 3v1s here, you know, which they will be a little more problematic. You see, it will be a little bit more of a problem here. Yep, yeah, it's ow, the flail hurts. The flail is hurting me right now quite a bit. Yeah. Sucks our green friend died. I mean, we could have found a new one, but I wanted to go into this solo. Oh fuck, he hit me over the shoulder from his body there. Alright, I'm having trouble getting up, guys. I'm having trouble getting up. Thank you for understanding. Okay, cool. Yeah, no. It's, I could have hired a new guy, but, I was like, yeah, well, what if we go in solo? Ow. The results might surprise you. Yeah, the flail guy is currently doing the most damage there. Maybe if I run around in a circle for long enough, I might be able to restore some of my HP. I like how cussing took a lot of stamina from me, you know? Interesting mechanic, isn't it? I tried getting him. Okay, we're recovering a little bit. That all you got? That all you got? All you got right here? All you got? I can take way more than this. I can take far more than that. I can, maybe not. Wait, unless? Unless? Dude, it felt like a scene straight up from, like, Berserk or some shit like that, where everyone was, like, kind of waiting on me, you know, getting, like, a bunch of, like, getting 1,000 arrows stuck in my body, and, you know, like, we're still going, you know? The most realistic game in terms of medieval combat mechanic ever made? I wouldn't say ever, but, it is very clumsy. Imagine VR in this. I mean, there's first person. This first person, it looks like this. This is the first person view of it. And me being chased by these fellas, you know? So understand. Alright, I'll pick up a sword. I do some little swinging. Oh, I don't know what I do. I accidentally activate something there. But like, there's games that are more realistic in terms of medieval combat though. There's ones that are more realistic. This one relies heavily on its physics, you know? It relies heavily on the physics and it relies heavily on, you know, some of the jank. Sure, armor and weapons, they work, right? But, oh. Okay, I think I lost a limb. I think it's time to give up now. I think after we lose a limb, we might surrender. We might want to surrender then. I can do a duel in the hall. The hall is nice. Spill first blood should be possible. Should be fine. We get little funny spikes going on the map here. Almost. He activated it himself. Never mind. Maybe later. Maybe later, that one. Never mind. Maybe this one. Maybe? Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Hold on. Maybe this one. No? No? Still failing at pulling the levers, huh? Okay. We got that one at least going, I suppose, right? And he might just lose by walking into the spikes like a loser. Yep. There he goes. Yep, there he goes, yeah. Let's go fully flailing around, getting lucky with accuracy and waiting on a dazed opponent seems pretty realistic and missing from a lot of other games. Yeah, but like it's you know, like there was more finesse to it as well back in the day, you know, so just like flailing around. So like, sure, you might view it as realistic, but like there's more like HEMA accurate medieval games though than this. Sure, you can still use some, you know, sort of that here too, but like you don't have as much control over your character in terms of that. Besides, just keep running into wooden spikes. So how's that for realism? You know, get down, stay down. I kick you in the face. There we go. All right, next up, next one. Nuh-uh, not a coward. Just somebody who really appreciates spikes out of wood. He's impaled his throat. What a guy. What a guy. Oh, I love these. You know, I love this map. I love this map. It's such a good map, honestly. Something about dropping quirky little spikes down at my enemies, it just really tickles my fancy, you know. Hold on. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Maybe he's just gonna run into it as well. He's doing pretty well. He's doing pretty well. No, just defeating all my opponents without actually finding them, you know. Yeah, there you go. Oh, what an idiot. Yeah, like Mordhau is pretty realistic. Like Mordhau, for example, right too. I mean, again, there's a lot of medieval ones, right? Obviously, some would be more realistic than others, right? There was one that kind of also did it pretty well, though I never played it. I've heard people go on about it. It's like a Polish rule sword fighting game, I think. Dude, my guy! I forgot what it was called. It's basically like a beat 'em up almost, like a side. No, not beat 'em up, but like Street Fighter. I mean, like you know what I mean. But no, not beat 'em, fighting game, I guess, right? But you know, like it had some nice, you know, technique to it, to its like sword fighting and whatnot. It also like only fought people who don't have armor, so you know, just that. It was really more like a first blood sort of situation. Oh my god, the garden dog's gonna fuck me up, dude. It's gonna fuck me up, man. Okay. Yeah, he just kind of knocked me out cold right there. Yeah, going up against a garden dog, first things first, pretty awful. I think that's like an instant surrender, honestly. Yeah, nah, that is pretty rough. That is a pretty rough one. If you go up against that, it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. Carnage can be fun. A Bohurt can be fun as well. Yeah, we'll go with that one. Why not? But you know, again, it's not realism. I play games like these here for anyways, right? So I don't particularly care. I just play them because funny. You know? Like, I mean, this game itself lends itself for some very, very fun, like, moments as well. Like, you know, any of the spikes. Any of the funky little spike traps. Hold on, let me... You know, like me being unable to pull down a lever. God damn. Oh, Jumper, I'll be right with you there, Jumper. I'll be right with you there. Hold on. Like, let me just try and fucking pull down a lever or two, you know? Got one. Got one lever. Well, to be continued with that one, I suppose, you know, to be continued. Huh? It's a start, it's a start. I must have hit someone. Someone has been hit. Also, we'll put that on the to be continued side of things, you know. Oh, got him. Got him nicely. Got him nicely. Pull down levers? I mean, I can. It's just like very clumsy, right? You need to use your weapon for it. I can't just grab it with my hand like a normal person. You see? For high class training for for a decade. Not a random commoners picking up random objects. Yeah. Hold on. Let me do this because it feels like it's getting a little choppy. Because every time I click on the inventory button, it seems to be like, oh, I wonder whether they're gonna optimize the inventory screen. You know, like now it's fine, right? Now it's fine, but before it was not. Yeah. People back relied heavily on tactics in order to, you know, not just free for all fantasy, just finesse and etiquette felt more based because they didn't all rely on waves of meat shields. Yeah, I mean, you also had like everybody using like 5,000 spears, right? So, of course, spears are really good, right? Having a range advantage is how I got this far to begin with, right? Since I'm frozen. There we go. Since, oh, half sword. Half sword! What happened? Half sword, what happened? Half sword, what's going on? Half sword. Half sword, what's up? Half sword, it was going so well. Half sword was going so well, you know? Maybe it's just like this particular map. Because I know that there's like a map in that tournament here, which tends to be a little poorly optimized. I think it's the morning time map here that we got right now on our side. I mean, something I would also like to do is like you know, undo my pummel and throw my pummel at the enemy, for example. You know, like that'd be pretty awesome also. And just like unscrew it and just chuck it at someone. That is also a thing they used to do. Get owned. No, stay down, buddy, stay down. I really owned you there. You can't deny it. There we go. I just had to wail on him a little more because he wasn't giving up. We have a video of a historian talking about effectiveness of dropkicking in armor. Dropkicking? Yeah, what was the conclusion on it? How effective is it to dropkick the enemy? Maybe that's what I'm doing wrong in this game. Maybe I'm just not dropkicking enough. You know? Maybe that's where I went wrong. Oof. Oof, got him! I hope we're gonna swap maps though to a different time because I feel like the morning one is very glitchy and buggy. Though this one doesn't seem to be going much better. I don't know, man. Like suddenly the game just pooped itself. You know? Suddenly it just went to shit. And I'm not sure why. I don't know what I did to him. I like stumbled. I like stumbled into him. And somehow I like dealt enough damage for him to go down immediately. I like took a little tumble. It's good. Let's go with that axe of his. Yeah, if he gets like a downward strike on me. Oh my, hold on. If he was to get a downward strike on me, I'd be cooked. Yeah, I think I got him. I'm not sure what exactly happened to him, but I feel like I exploded his face. So, yeah. Oops. Most frequently when two groups of heavily armored soldiers were at a stalemate and they needed an extra push. They actually dropkicked one another, really? That's crazy. Again, maybe that is what I am doing wrong here, you know? Maybe it is. Applied physics. Yeah. Alright, this is we got one flailer. The flail can be a bit annoying. It can certainly be a little annoying. And the other guys with the pokey sticks can also be annoying, of course, but I think the flail might be the most annoying one there. So we're just gonna try and deal with him first. That is once his cronies stop, like, flanking him. Okay, I managed to drop him. Come on! Oh, I got him! I managed to pull his neck back. There we go. Mass and or acceleration, that's right. I'm a fan of the and part. Dude, he just spun around me. Did you see that?
Darn.
But his problem is he didn't use a neck protector, so he kind of got messed up right there. Gee! There we go. All right. There we go, there we go. Working it. And most as well, yeah, right? Like the ant part is my favorite one. Okay, who are we dealing with? We got a sword user, an axe user, and a pole weapon user, alright. I'm thinking polearm, axe, and then sword guy. In terms of priority here. As the sword fella ain't as scary. Axe guy, however, they're all very much ill-armored. They don't have stuff on their neck. But a lot of weird-looking podlets today. Oh yeah, sadly podlets aren't as viable anymore. Sadly not. I just worry mostly about, you know, the FPS since allegedly they optimized the game, you know. But I got some podlets still on me. How you doing, nothing? How you doing? Oh, oh my god. Oh my god. I think I like cut his helmet in half. Yeah, there's a, yeah, I think I, yeah. Yeah. We're in what regard? In the regard that I used to have a bunch of podlets as my main weapon. The fact that the guy's whole job was dropkick the enemy is funny to me, yeah. You see the FPS, all 20 of them, yeah. It was a little, well, I mean, it's not as bad right now. It was a little worse before, like not that long ago. So we did, like, sort it out slightly. But, there we go. But it does have its severe status right now, I'm not sure why. Even though previously I was able to play on high settings just fine here, you know. Okay, we got a halberd. We got a guy with an axe, and we get a spear. Okay, we should be able to deal with them. We should be able to deal with them here, you know. There's a guy with a job is kicking in the balls in the game, primarily played by holding and throwing the balls. Not much changed yet. Soon end work, they can watch properly. Hell yeah! Hopefully work's gonna go nice and smoothly for you. Oh, okay, I think I got one. Now it's a 2-on-1. I like those odds. I'll leave you for last. You seem to be like the boss. You can call me a cuckold all you want. And ladies and gentlemen, what the... Help? What's going on? Well, either way, this guy has really been gotten. Good. I think I stabbed him with, like, the pointy bit of the sword when I did this motion. You know? Yeah, there we go. Now it's a 1-on-1. Effective veteran combat dropkick specialist will look nice in a resume. I sure would. Yeah, I'm a bit of a veteran dropkicker. I come from the dropkick wars, you know, when the Danes fought the Swedes for like 500 years or something like that. Ow. There's a dangerous one, by the way. There's a dangerous one. When he does the overhead swing with the axe, it can get pretty scary. Ow. Yeah. He can get pretty scary there. I need him to walk away. there. I need him to walk away. I keep casting on him as well. Ow. Fucker. I will call you a cuckold if I must. Alright. He got some punch to him. Oh, what I need right now is to dropkick his ass, maybe. Okay, we got my sword here. My trusty sword has helped me a lot so far. You know? Situation, balance management, yeah. Okay. There we go. I think I got him. I think I got him. He's hugging me! Menacingly! I've been hugged menacingly, but I think we got him now. Or do we? Or do we? It's a tough one. He doesn't like going down, does he? We got his back. Okay, we got him. We got him. We managed to beat him up in the end. It was a worthy foe. A strong warrior. I'm just gonna beat him up a little more. First person violence. Alright. Yeah, that's enough brain trauma for him. Okay, we did it! And that means we're a knight! Officially now, let's go! We're officially a knight now. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely, absolutely there. I still can equip some of the stuff I would have liked to actually equip, you know? Like, I had my, where is it? My Spauldron. Yeah, like, the Spauldron we still can equip. I thought it's something we can equip with the knight stuff. But I can get, like, a battle skirt, and whatever the fuck that is, I can get that, you know? So, yeah. I'll go, Sir Torque! Why, thank you, I would have never made it this far without you, you know? Jester is creepy, yeah, that's why we kill Jester. Kill Jester. What can I do? What can I get? What can I have as a knight now? You know? Oh, I know, right? Bam braces that I can't actually get. We already got some of this. We got Q's. We got a Jack. Splouters, again, I can't really use. We got a Harburg. Ooh. Actually protected shoes, yes. Thank you. I'd like to have my tootsies protected. Lest someone stabs me in them. Other than that, nothing too crazy. I mean, just like tunics, sure. We got a Beauvoir. We already got one. We got some heater shields. I like heater shields, honestly. I like them. Bowenville. Some funky looking weapons. We got more lids. A pretty badass looking axe, actually. The great axe is looking pretty great. Great axe, in fact, looking great. Dude, look at this bad boy, though. Oh, I gotta buy it. I gotta buy that thing, you know? It's just looking so good. A little pickaxe, you know? In case we want to be peasant maxing. The flail. The big mace. And other halberds. I kinda might just get myself the heater shield. Not really intending to use it, really, but I kinda would just have it. I would like to just sort of have it there. Adjusting armor. We can adjust the shoes, apparently, where we can, you know, make them less efficient, I guess. Interesting choice. Preferably, though, we won't. A heater shield is something we could have on the back. Just a thing. The PVs, however, we can have on our front part, you know? So of the PVs, I usually like keeping the, whatchamacallit, where is it? The other thing on. Not the pattern, hold on. Phalanx, again, looking nice. The war stuff looking pretty warlike. Where is it? Where'd it go? Yeah, I get the slightly better shoes. Remove these and put those on. So we now have metal shoes. And no. Still can't wear those. Yeah, it's still blocked for me, funny enough. Like, it just feels like the knight didn't really unlock that much, you know? Actually, where'd it go? Yeah, tunic would be just a replacement for this, got it. I think it's actually gone. Is it? Well, I slap on the PVs for now. We had something else on our front bit, like the little front-facing shield on the shoulder, you know? Wherever that might have just gone to. If I can't even find it at this point anymore. No, I think it's actually just gone. Well, shit. So what do we have? What sort of night battles? The duel in the yard? Or we fight some duel inside of the hole? And you know me, I like fighting in the hole because the hole is pretty funky. Especially if it's a duel, I get to pull some funny stuff. I get to pull up a couple levers, you know, I'll be like Kronk from A Kingdom for a Llama. I think I might have been slightly stabbed. And, you know, that's okay, I can take it. Even though he calls me cuckold. I won't take it personally. My wife says she still loves me, you know. Alright. And then we activate another one. I don't think it's necessary though, judging by the sounds. Surprised he didn't get like mega murdered right there, you know. Okay, that was a good one. You know, there's an art to pulling levers in this game, really. Because sometimes I pull the lever, but it doesn't actually trigger properly like it just did there. Let me change the settings again. Let me go to high, because we were able to run high just fine earlier. So, it seems like we're able to do it again. It's more like certain maps are certainly horribly optimized when compared to others, right? So, like, this map seems to be running just fine, even with some of the wacky volumetric fog going on, the little shader back there here, right? I think he's gotten himself stuck on a wooden spike. Yep. Come on, man. Come on, man. You can do better than this. I kick him in the face. Because I can. You know? Just because I can. There we go. 6 rounds! Oh boy, we got quite a lot ahead of us here, don't we? Alright, alright. Why do we have a leash? Or is it for experimental purposes? And Core Keeper was a wild time. Like, I know that Core Keeper had a big ol' new update as well. But I don't think we'll be playing through it since, like, we're kinda down with that game. Like, that final boss of Core Keeper was, as we refer in colloquial circles to, kinda ass. Huh. 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 Interesting. Interesting. You know, again, like, this is why I like this map. I don't even really have to fight them. I just kinda stand behind some of those wooden spikes and... Ow. And they usually take themselves out. It's like in, imagine like you're fighting a training dummy and you lose to the training dummy. It's like that sort of scenario we're having here. Except for this training dummy might just kill you. Yeah, look at him. He's getting surrounded. He's getting surrounded by the spikes. I know. Minus 100 location debuff. I know, right? Wait, let's do it again. These spikes, as you can tell, claimed a couple lives already, but can't even make it to these. Yep. Okay. Okay, he didn't do horribly. He didn't do horribly. He made it all the way to me. Now at least we get to fight him personally, you know? And we gotta do one of those at least, right? Oof. Oof. Damn. The one log is drenched in blood. Yeah, it really is, isn't it? Timber for the timber gods! Logs for the log throne! What you got to say, bud? I like how the armor also gets kind of like dented the more you fight them as well. So there's that. Yeah, I don't want to have to clean up this mess, so I'll just get out of here with my money, you know? I'll just do that. What do we think the next rank is? Do you think it's like king or something? Do we go from knight to king immediately? How the blood splattered that high above human height. Lots of blood, just a lot of blood. Also, I really, really like the alley. The alleyway is fantastic. Must have been an Ursa, must have been. Yeah, no, this map is beautiful, by the way. Definitely one of my favorites. And then I proceed to just walk. Because you see them barrels? I know I see them barrels. Dude, I threw that, like, wooden log at him. Come on, collapse! Kinda works. Oh well. It's still mine. I mean, like, you ain't gonna make it far like this. There we go. I told you I ain't. Alright, and then we got one guy here. Kinda got him there partially. But we can also, like, move downwards. You know, we can move down a little. There's another little thingy. You know, we can be very much utilizing. That is, if he manages to find his way back around that little barrel here. You know? If he actually finds out how to walk around that little piece of wood, we might even get to fight him here. Yeah, I don't... You good? Here's what. You just stay there. I'll even drop my sword in front of you, yeah? You just stay there. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. I just need to take a certain something with me here, real quick, you know? And then maybe I get stuck too. Maybe it's gonna get unstuck just in time, who knows? So I take a big piece of wood with me here, you know? And we'll just try and stab him with that, you know? Okay. We got rid of the big wood. Turns out, all you need against a guy in full plate armor is just a bit of lumber. Oh, just a bit of lumber and he's down. It just knocked out cold now. You know? It just knocked out cold. However, there's another one, so that's a little awkward now. I don't need weapons while I'm going. I just need FPS if I may. Can I, like, break off a bit of wood from this? Can I break it off? No? I guess this whole thing's my weapon now. Actually, hold on. Actually, hold on. Actually, hold on. Wait. I'm beating them up by using a fucking platform as a weapon or something. I don't know. We call this improvised fighting here. And brother, I'm improvising. I'm full of that improv. There you go. Yeah. Yeah. Got those two bozos. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. That's what I called platforming back in the day. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Are you able to wield an entire scaffolding? Dude, I got them gains! I got them gains, brother! That's how! Alright, well, oh. I accidentally almost tapped out of the game by showing them gains. Hey, you know, you can have my scaffolding. You can have it. I'm just gonna grab my sword again. Or not. Yeah, this is a little awkward. Hold on. Okay, I'll just grab your mace and just, like, break your kneecap with that or something, you know? Yeah, there you go. Yeah, think about what you've done. Think about what you've done there. Yeah, just... There you go. Dude, I fucking love using the environment like that. You know, it's beautiful. It's fantastic. I love doing that stuff. So it's like, this game really does do lend itself for shenanigans such as that, doesn't it? Like, it really does. Also, let me try and, go proper borderless real quick. Maybe I need to go full screen, followed by borderless. Oh, because it's doing a weird thing real quick. So let me swap them around. Okay, there we go. Should be fine now. No, it's still fucked. All right, epic, love it, game, amazing, great optimization you've done, truly, really, yeah. Good morning, beautiful people. How are you doing, victim? Welcome. I became a knight. It's crazy, isn't it? Dude, can you believe that this is post-optimization patch, by the way? Wild, isn't it? You got anything halfway fancy for me? At all? I wish you could, like, filter weapons and armor, you know? I wish we could, like, filter the other stuff out we don't need. Because I really kinda just wanna look for armor myself here. But, like, instead I have, like, everything else here as well, right? But I only want to fill up the armor slots that I don't have yet. That'd be kinda nice, you know, have some sort of filters around. I think that'd be cool. Yeah. Maybe it used to be more traditional item shop rather than this. The game would run slightly better. Yeah, maybe, right? This is a tedious way to go for the inventory. Yeah, it is. Like, I go trade and it's like everything unorganized right there, right? So maybe I just want to find like a battle skirt, but I can't because everything's here and yeah. And something that also happens in this game... Oh look, finally I found a battle skirt. Something that also happens in the game is that sometimes you buy an item, it just gets sent to the void. It's a very realistic thing to happen as well. Like, it happened a couple times to me and the many pots I had. You see, like we're just kind of going through the whole list back here. Plus, you know, I don't think we need physics on the items then. We can just show me the item. It'd be probably way better. Just saying. Okay, we can get a standard right there. We can get some battle skirt going on as well. Well, I mean, we had a standard before as well, whatever. Because, like, I have this and this. We got these two item slots plus this one here. But I haven't seen a, backpack, nor have I seen whatever the fuck that is, or a coif either. Like, I just haven't seen those yet. Like, they're just not showing up in the shop, but instead I keep still getting, like, little peasant stuff, you know? Here and there. Like, even looking around real quick, using the items on the left-hand side for, you know, some sort of orientation. Like, the little pictures on the left. I'm still not seeing what I need, right? So I keep spending money to restock this shop, but yeah, not really seeing the items. How am I? Yeah, it's just not spawning, even though I can equip them. So technically speaking, they should be spawning, but yeah, we just don't seem to have access to any chain hoods or stuff like that. Which I imagine would certainly help with, head protection, but still. Yeah, it's just not happening. Let's go. Let's go somewhere. Where do we want to go? Let's go fight 3 different knights. How about it? We'll go beat up 3 knights real quick, you know? Missy, how you doing? Let me give you a shout out real quick, as maybe the FPS will tag along, maybe it won't tag along. Yeah, sorry, this game has a awful habit of exploding with its FPS, son, you know? And it's not even consistent either, you know? But, yeah. How you doing? How you doing? How is everything? What were you up to? FNAF! Yeah, how's it going? Yeah. Ace of Hearts, how you doing? Welcome. Missy, hope you had a beautiful stream. Yeah, we're being rated. Get a flamers to heavy flamers. Yeah, welcome to Half Sword. It's a game that sometimes decides to run, sometimes it doesn't run. It's a lot of fun. It also has a very quirky first-person view. I don't recommend. So there's that. How's your stuff going, though? Welcome, welcome. For the ones who don't know me, name is the Twitch thing or to work with all sorts of variety, and today we're doing some Half Sword, but we do have some backup games in case Half Sword decides to be extra stinky about it. Alright, here we go. We're going in. We're going in. Look at his weapon. He got a pretty neat weapon there. Look, here's a pole arm, okay? So the thing we do with pole arms is go right in their face. I'm lagging so badly. Nah, it's just a game. It's just a game. Like, it should be better now. But, like... Oh. Was it First Blood? I think it was First Blood. I think it might have been First Blood without me realizing. Yeah, no, like, it's, more than likely related to the game. The way it does its things, right? It can be horrendously optimized, right? So, due to that, it also lags out OBS, which does affect streams sadly. So, yeah. It can be kinda ass, I'm not gonna lie. But how was stream though? But it was fun. Security breach was buggy as hell. But we finished the DLC, which was cool. That sounds nice, hell yeah. Yeah, I never played a FNAF game in my life, I'll be honest with you. But, I remember back in the olden days, you know, I watched like, I watched John Markiplier, you know, back in the day, play some of those games, you know, so don't be dead. Hold on, maybe I can loot him. He does seem to have a couple things on him that I could maybe yoink. Okay, you got some gauntlets. Can I take those? Are my arms evolved now? Probably. Hold on. My arms... They... Hard to tell if this is an upgrade or a downgrade. I mean, it looks armored. It looks fairly armored. Yeah. Because the other thing I had in my arm was a full gauntlet also, so, I know, you tell me. This Gold Ruin is interesting. Interesting indeed, yeah. Well, main thing is, you had fun and you enjoyed yourself, absolutely. And, yeah, thank you for the raid though, appreciate it. If you guys need to raid a run, I completely understand it, since I know it is fairly late for you. As I am undressing a man in front of you all. I just want to get his shinies, trust me. It's not like a euphemism for anything. I really just want to get his shiny armor. I can see it on the side there. I know he has it. I know he has shiny armor beneath that. I just need to undress him a little more, guys. It's okay. Come on. Get his clothing. You know you want to. Okay. Alright, we got a dented helmet. Yeah, see, the moment he has hair, the moment his hair shows, the game's FPS decides to go to Trashville. I might need to shave his head a little. Guys, if you're squeamish, look away. I'm a pretty horrible barber. Let me, you know, just kick him in the head once and... There we go. Just walk away. just leave him, just leave him. You can undress me, and maybe I will if you have some good armor on you. I don't know, you know, now. Welcome. Yeah, get a lurk now, but I catch you later. Have a good one. Absolutely, thank you for stopping by. Appreciate it. Absolutely. Yeah, hopefully, again, hopefully the whole stream thing's gonna go fine here on my side, since it has a tendency to not do so with this game sometimes, you know? Again, a non-verbal consent, nothing weird about that. So sweating profusely. Like, I mean, if he wouldn't want me to undress him, he wouldn't wear, like, this good armor, you know? Okay, can we talk about how nasty of a wound this guy just received here? Yep. Yep. Yeah, I don't think he's recovering from that. I think that pierced his heart, actually. Yeah, I think his heart got pierced and his lung is collapsing about right now. Yeah, now he's gone. He's gone. Now it's over. It's over for that one. Okay, so something's happening back here. Somehow, the spikes even managed to remove his helmet. Even though it has a strap on. Oh. I seem to be outside of the map. Alright, game developer, I got a question for you. So, I got a little quirky question. So we're fighting inside of the holes, right? With, windows that look like this here. Right? Now, can you tell me one thing? What did you feel like having highly detailed buildings on the outside? Out of curiosity. I'm sure that doesn't work wonders on the FPS. I'm just saying, I bet it doesn't work wonders on it. Now, granted, this place is the slightly more optimized area and whatnot, right? But still. Unnecessary, if you ask me. You could have had, like, low poly models to have, like, at least a silhouette outside, you know? It would have been an option. Ow. Oh, he got me good. He got me good. He like, punched me in the balls. The metal balls. No, I'm not a smoker. Don't call me that. You have no proof. You have no proof. I don't smell like nicotine. Dodge is hard, but it pierces plexus. No recovering from that. Yeah, either way, man. Like, that man probably kind of drove her for him, you know? Just like this guy. There we go. There we go. Fewer frames. We polish buildings that you will almost never see. Exactly. Exactly, right? It is for atmosphere, yes! Yes, lovely atmosphere, isn't it? Yes. Beautiful. Let's go for the champion here. Surely it'll be fine. It's just a veteran. Spelling first blood should be easy for us. I approach him. Menacingly. My sword, like, phased through him. How did I not spell first blood there? There we go. Hit him with my heavy as fuck handle. Yeah, like, again, I made my sword extra heavy, so the blade is made out of, like, tungsten. And, like, the handle itself weighs a crazy amount, so if you get smacked with that, it hurts a lot. I wish I could do, like, the, what is it called again? When you grip the sword by its blade and try and smack people with, like, the handle itself, you know, to try and have a blunt weapon instead. What is it called again? How much just adding more polygons to reduce your frames even more? Yeah, I know, right? Okay, we got a Knightly Riot out here. We got another, duel against Knights and a Forest Riot. Why is it Riots? Riots run horribly in this game. They actually run horribly. Please, no Riot, guys, please. What weapons can we forge? I mean, I'd like to think we got pretty much all the weapons, right? Available. And this is like a new constellation of funny mace. I can make actual gold for the decorative thing. Maybe I can make a fancy looking sword, you know? Like even fancier than the one I have right now. We'll call it the God Slayer. You know, something, I don't know, something like that. I kind of like a big-ass scimitar, you know? I kind of like the idea of it. Heavy big-ass scimitar. Thick pommel. Thick and heavy pommel, you know? Gotta have that, you know? The pommel's gonna be like 90% of the damage there. Grip, massive gripper. Heavy gripper as well. Huge and also heavy guard. What other source can we have though? Unless we want to go for something even longer or pointier, or just a massive cleaver, or just actually a Highlander sword. I kinda fuck with this sort of design though. Yeah. I can see directors. We need more ambience. Coders, the frame rate is already abyss. Director, more ambience. But more More ambience! Damn it! So what if the player will never see it? We need it! Gilded? What's the difference between gilded and gold? Isn't gilding something just basically gold anyways? Am I silly? Huh? My sword fell. Guys, my sword fell from the anvil. Game designers. Can I pull you to the bar real quick? Can we have a bit of a bar meeting real quick? You know, why don't you come to me real quick? Well, I feel like we need to talk about something real fast. You know. Oh my god, dude, this fucking game! I swear. It's a gift that keeps on giving, honestly. Oh, it really is. Let's do a hold roll because I really don't want to do any sort of like riots because they kill the FPS. This is poorly optimized. Even the weapons aren't well balanced. Yeah, literally, right? Yeah. It's when you cover something gold, and assuming gold means it's purely gold. Ironically, right, gilded looks more gold-like than, well, gold. I think it's a little funky, isn't it? Ow. 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 He hit me actually pretty badly there with his hook. Now, we are bleeding, and that is certainly not good for me. Because my life currently, as we say, is about as optimized as this video game is, you know? Which is to say, I kinda need to hurry it up before I start bleeding even more. There we go. Alright, let me just pull it down. Or not. Yo, I love his helmet! I want a feather! I want that feathery plume! Hey, free helmet! Free helmet? Free helmet? Let me just, like, undress him. Combatively. You know? Alright, we're still good. Why am I hovering towards the spike? Why? Okay, I got his helmet! Guys, I got his helmet. It bled out, but... I can wear his helmet. I actually can't wear his helmet. Why? Why? Okay, there we go. I got his helmet now. We got some funky feather. Oh, hell yeah. You know, with the feather helmet on, and like my little tabard, have you guys seen ReZero perchance? I kinda look like that one guy from it, except I have two arms on me right now. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. Let me grab my sword real quick again, and then we'll just move on, because the FPS is kinda exploding, because hair physics are a thing. Simulating every little strain of hair, apparently, you know? Hey, we got a new helmet, I'm happy about it. Articles color feathers, yeah, there you go, yeah. Yeah, no, it's, is that his name? Like, I know it's like Priscilla's Knight. Like that little ginger girl. Yeah. It kind of reminds me of him right now. You know what I know about polearms? Polearms do horribly with, like, obstacles in their way. So, let me just, like, beat the shit out of him real quick, you know? Epic. Also, my little skin flap on the back of my head is slightly more covered now, so I appreciate that too. Awesome. Alright, just 2 more fights and we got the night duels down here. Speaking of, there's another one of those fellas here. Who's like a little plume. Who's getting kind of teabagged by... Uh-oh. This is dangerous, hold on. This is dangerous. He provoked the pillars of wood. The wooden pillars have been provoked! Hold on, so my helmet... I got one of those, right? His seems pretty identical, actually, yeah. You know, just because I have, like, the tiniest bit of skin poking out of my head, you know. Well, his helmet doesn't. He just has, like, a little breathing hole in the back for some reason. It's like... Guys, the knight needs to have a weak spot. How about we make a bit of a hole in the back of his head? So anyone with a knife could get to it, you know? Like, why is there a hole? Damn, he gets some crazy leg armor on him. Look at that. I wish I could have that, but like apparently I can't. Apparently it's illegal for me. You know. Something I really do appreciate in this game though is the fact that they did make it so you can not only remove armor from your enemies as well, but like also make it so that you know you got more environmental interactions, you know, to deal damage to them. Because like in a demo, for example, the anyone with armor on was basically an absolute, like, you know, undefeatable monstrosity, you know, and the only way you could actually do anything about them is by like blunting their head in with any sort of mace. So I appreciate it. I appreciate it here. You know, this is neat. You know, big appreciation there. Okay, I guess I just can't remove anything from him. You know, so there's that. My guy doesn't know how to reach for stuff anymore. He lost the ability to grab items. He actually can't. My dexterity went down into the negatives at this point. Oh, for fuck's sake. He had it! Bro, use your arm! Use your arm! Klaus, thank you for the hydrate. Oh, so what's the jumper? Hold on. Hold on, what's that? It's gonna be moved and waiter. Isn't great. An order process. For small items is fine. And when polished, they look nice, but not particularly or useful. Yeah, I know. So the shining gold effect for performative and decorative purposes, gold became a norm associated with gold, even though it wasn't gold itself. Just coding that actually things made of gold are hard to get and by level bonus shine, and it's hard to maintain. The gold is not as thick as the metal itself. Yeah, I know. I'm aware of that. But like, you know, I just wish that gold would actually look a little better here. Yeah, I guess, guys, you know, sorry, but my guy just left his right arm here at home because he forgot how to pick up anything apparently. So we just move on, I guess. What a bozo. Yeah. Just nerding on about gold, and that's perfectly fine. There we go. Now he knows how to use his hands. Yeah, I mean, like, my weapon here is also currently, like, gilded. Because we didn't have gold available before as a material. I mean, I know it's very unpractical and anything is, like, way too soft and stuff. Like, yeah. I played Vintage Story, I know! But, yeah, no, it's, oh, fuck me, he got me with my own trick now. He got me with my own trick! Ah, touche. Touche. Honestly, I respect that. I can't even get mad at it. He got me good with that. Oh, he got me good. Can't even be mad at him. Honestly can't. Why is everything a riot? Can it not be a riot? And in the slums too. It just runs horribly down there. Give me the whole champion instead. I know. I want my FPS, please and thank you. Spill first blood. For my weapon. I guess I'll like pull out the mace instead then, you know. My heavy mace. Oh fuck. I think he removed a couple limbs from me with that one too. Damn. Damn, he got me. Yeah, me when I don't have my sword. Speaking of, why do I not have my sword? Why did I... Why was it left at home? Shouldn't have been. Shouldn't have been left at home. The trader have anything to trade? How's it going though, Klaus? How you doing? Trader trading? Anything in particular or... Nah. Go on with them skirts, we got some of those salads and whatnot, the hats. And yeah, that's that. Because right now we got like the funky night helmet on, but we still don't have 3 items. Which God knows where to get those from. Okay, how about you? Doing well myself, I'm on a retribution that one night because I'm Engi. I didn't even have my proper weapon equipped the last time. Revenge arc. That's right. That's right. I leave you no quarters. How's that feel, huh? How's that feel? See the thing he has on his shoulder? I want it. Give up! There we go. He gave up. At last. At last he has given up. I drag you. I drag you along on the floor. No. We're gonna loot you now. We're gonna be doing some looting now. I punch him a little bit with my mace here. I mean, I had a realistic chance to defeat him there, you know, honestly, with the mace, since, you know, mace tends to be good against armor, especially flanked. But, not what I wanted to do. I just want to loot him. So, if I may, oh, for fuck's sake, just put the mace away. Game? Come on. I just want his little shield thing there on the side. Please. I just boop him. I keep booping him. I just boop him. Oh, for fuck's sake. Take it. No. It's like laying on me now. This is very awkward. No. No. Night-chan. We can't do this. No, this is forbidden love. Listen, if we lay here both like this, you know, I don't know, maybe Chet's gonna get a wrong idea. No, we mustn't. What did I even grab from you? Did I even get the thing? Hold on, lay to the side. Lay to the side. Hey, come on. I see you drop the thing I wanted. Come on, to the side with you. To the side. God damn it. To the side! Go! Go to the side, man! Go to the side! I need to kick him around a little. Hold on. I just want to grab the item. Thank you. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, how do I get rid of it, man? This. Okay, get rid of it. Okay, cool. Now, I put that on my shoulder, so I look more knightly. I guess the rest is fine. I suppose. I suppose the rest would be fine then, huh? I'm just trying to... Oh my god! Inventory management in this game! He keeps dropping it! There we go. Okay, cool. We did it. We move on. Going to spoon the fallen knight. It's, you know, a victory ritual. You wouldn't get it. You wouldn't understand it. I think the music is over for now, so we'll just put on some more, bardcore here. What do we feel? What do we look at? 80s and 90s bardic inspiration. Yes, sure. Yeah, sure. Let's go for the 80s and 90s bardic inspiration there. Yeah. Yeah. Starting off well. Yeah. Alright, there we go. Yeah, bardcore, that's right. I mean, it fits well for the game. You know what, also what we call FPS. But like, I learned to accept the fact that that's more like wishful thinking than anything, you know? Oh, now he sells the tars after I yonked it from a guy. Okay, FPS should be recovering there. Because what I wanted to do is go with the doubles in the yard. As that pays quite a handsome amount of money here, you know? Okay, keep your feet on the ground, that's all we gotta do. We gotta do it with an axe, and I do it with a longer axe. Come on, go down. Go down. Okay. Got one of them. Got one of the Sir Knights. I hit him slightly in the head. I hit him in the head again. My goal is to make him black out. That'd be nice. Come on. Come on, little man. Don't be behind me. There you go. We knocked him down. It is first to be knocked down after all. I think he might be having a seizure. I think I can hear something beneath the helmet too. Hold on. I think it's trying to tell me something. Hold on. Oh. Oh. Uh-oh. Whoa. 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 Alright. We get a couple more rounds of this here. Alright, I see. Yeah, and there goes the FPS again. Or is it? It feels very very picky about it, you know. Sometimes it works just fine. Like that's what I mean, right? Like it's very inconsistent. It's very inconsistent about it. Stop getting behind me, you little scoundrel, you. Let go of my weapon. Let go of my weapon. It's not gonna end well for you. Oh no. My feet, they're not on the ground anymore. I lose. It's a shame. It's a shame. I can heal a little bit. And then we can still get the retribution down, which should be fairly straightforward. Against the fella here. You know, we'll go to the basement like real man, you know? We'll like duke it out in there. And then maybe we might do some aggressive spooning. Following it up, you know? Yeah, see, that's what I mean. Like, it tends to be very much a wacky fight here, you know? Whenever we're fighting guys with full armor. Teen Spirit? Yeah, it is, yeah. We're using some hardcore OST music in the back, you know, so there'll be that. We got some of that funky little Teen Spirit right now, which it's the 80s and 90s hardcore version apparently here. How you doing, Rob? Welcome, Robastian. Hope all is good. There you go. Alrighty. Let's see what we got. No items that I really care about, sadly. Not really any weapons I care about either. You know, that's a bit of a shame, right? Like, test, craft. Nah, I don't care. I don't care about it. There's the Alleyway Carnage, the whole champion here. More riots, which I don't care about personally, so we just go to the forest. You know, we'll just go in there instead, you know? How about it? Absolutely. There we go. Yeah, a bit of a bleak forest, I know. It once was a little less bleak, but then it became bleak again. Alright, so, we got a fella with an axe, huh? Bozo. You had one chance, you didn't take it, and that's on you. You had one chance there. Look at him breakdancing now, what a guy. Alright, we got another fella here. Yeah, there's just a little goblet. So after this one we might be good. Yeah, like half sorting the axe can be pretty dangerous too. Well, I don't think you can call it half sorting anymore, but like it can be pretty dangerous. I got an idea for this guy though. I call it a beehive express, you know. Why? Because I use a beehive and I hit him very, very, pro-like. I'm hurt. The beasts are killing me. The beasts have killed me. I've died to beasts. Apparently I developed some sort of allergy against beasts right there. But the other guy's not faring any better. I just gotta kill 17 guys in hell. That's all I gotta do. The beast. I died to beasts. I died to the beast, man. Yeah. Sorting, sure thing. Break sword in half? Not quite how that works. Not quite. Alright, where are the zombies at? Where are those ghastly spirits? There they are. Okay, well, that one lost his arm. That one lost his head. Anyone else? That's 2 down. 15 more to go, let's go. Yeah. Didn't attack just your... Yeah, the FPS itself. I mean, what doesn't attack my FPS in this game? I think that's the better question. Another decapitation, boys. Another decapitation. Now, zombies love being decapitated, you see. You know why the Abyss is optimized? Partially, it's because there's black fog everywhere. Okay, that... Yeah. I seem to have a weapon stuck on me. And, not in the fun way either. More like in the, this might just cause my downfall eventually sort of way. You know? We're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. Alright. Yeah, just the many undead, just the many undead here. We got one decapitated already. And I think we just broke his neck. Maybe that's enough for him to die, right? It is. Let's go. Optimized games, it's the Unreal Engine 5. I mean, this game... I wouldn't just blame the engine, I'll be honest with you. I wouldn't blame just the engine, like, they did a lot of repairs here. Okay, we got a heavy undead. Coming from 2 sides now. Wasn't enough to get him. See, one thing about the zombies is they love giving you hickeys, you know? And... for now, I kind of want to avoid getting too many hickeys, you know? Like, maybe the occasional hickey, but like, maybe not one of those, you know? Maybe too much teeth, you know? Oh, well, my sword gets stuck in his throat. Well, that one should be done any moment now, too. There we go. Is this fucking Friends? But medieval? Is this actually? Dude, Friends in the oldie. It's giving me head right now, actually. Oh. There goes that guy. Somehow this one zombie just really trying his best to just not go down here. Please. What is this? 7 days to die? Come on. Go down. Die. Surely we got him now. Surely. Okay, it's gone. It's gone. Yeah. Is the cranium be more effective to the highly armored... Yeah, they would be. Do you see a mace on me? Because I do have one. It would be more effective, yeah. But you know what I do? I like using sword. Sue me. See? Head gone. Besides, the sword can be very much blunt as well. That's why you got a hefty handle, you know? I like how he just became even bloodier as time went on. Like he just generated blood. Alright, there we go, there's that. Another decapitation! Just like that. Whom's else we got? Whom's else? We should be mostly done with them now, no? Huh? Not quite? That was also a good weapon. My foot. My foot's a pretty good blunt weapon too. Is this it? Is this it? Not my first rodeo in hell after all, mind you. To think that bees. Bees were the thing to get me in hell. You know? Huh. Huh. I think it's trying to bite me. Like, I think we just had a bit of a very personal exchange right there for a moment, you know? Okay, there we go. I heard it crunch. I heard it crunch. There you go. King Ethelwolf of Wessex died from the bee attack. Yeah, there you go. But was he in full plate armor, though? Was he in full plate armor when that happened? And was he actively listening to the Barco version of Friends? I feel like those are very important factors to consider during this year as well. Alright. What? We got like maybe 1 or 2 more. And we should be done then. Oh, it's the one from Stranger Things. Running up that hill. Dude, that Barco stuff is, you know, it's really wild how much they have made Bardcore. It's more like, what song isn't Bardcore at this point, you know? Well, I'm about to make a deal with God as long as he gets me out of hell here, you know? Oh, we got another one of them Scourge back here. He has a very good head to be decapitated, you know? Just need to get to the neck. There we go. Nice decapitation there. Told ya. Told ya I had a really good neck for that, you know? Told ya he did. Now, this is what a Stranger Things finale could have been. This right here. You know, pretend like all of these guys are like demigorgons. You know, just pretend, just pretend. He's also using objectively the scariest weapon in the game. I think he's trying to motorboat me again here. I think I got him. Yeah, I got him, I got him. I got him there. Yeah, from the description of his death, it appears he's highly allergic to bees, so just one getting past his arm and killed him. Yeah, there you go. There you go. I would imagine that he would be highly allergic there. Well, welcome back to the world of the living, me. Missed the FPS I had in hell, though. Hell, you know, say what you will about hell. You know, hate on it as much as you want. Hell at least had a decent FPS, you know, and I think I'm avenging the beast now or something. Who are you? Who is this guy? Why is he taking my FPS? Who is he? It's just like a naked goblin. 1080, I don't know, maybe that'll help. It keeps changing resolution. I can kill him! Okay, I think I got him now. I think I got him there. Yeah, who is this naked little gremlin who gave me 140 bucks for his death? Like, what? Who the hell is he? Who the hell is he, you know? Just jumping me like that, you know? Crazy, I tell ya, crazy. Alright, Yard Brawl. Yard Champion. Yeah, we go for the champion. Let's do a one-on-one here, you know? Keep my feet on the ground is all I need to do. Some submissive nude goblin. God damn it, it was Has, wasn't it? I can hear him bleed. I can hear him scream. All it said is keep my feet on the ground. Oh shit! He got me now. He got me there. Oh yeah. Yeah, it seems we both half-sword each other pretty good there. But my blade is heavier, I say. Ah, I win. You fell, bozo, L, loser. I shall snip you at your feet now. I get your toes. I get your toes now. I tickle them. I tickle your toes. I tickle them. Yeah, how's that feel, bozo? That's right. I am the bee. There we go. Well, there's another one done and dusted. We get a settler champion, which one wouldn't do too much for me. All doubles? Could be fun. Could be a fun time. Spill first blood. All we gotta do? Just don't bleed. All we gotta do? Pull some of those candy cane levers, you know? It's really a thing as old as time itself, you know? We're gonna use the environment against them. By popping in a couple traps here, you know? Why? Because it's funny. Okay, can do that. Fail to do this. We got one of them though. One of them has been unhelmeted, targeting my FPS directly. Yeah, that's like a thing in this game. The moment somebody loses their helmet, the moment hair is showing on screen, the FPS waves me bye-bye. You know? The moment I see hair, it's gone. Another reason to be bold, you know? It saves you on FPS. Well, that guy just got, like, eaten by those wooden things right there, you know? It's just been devoured. Just like the other fella, it's just being eaten. It's being eaten alive by these. Look at it, it's like actively siphoning his life force. Do you see that? Metal, wasn't it? Hell yeah. Thank you for the money, bozos. And yard doubles, Behord. Behord could be fun. Elite champion. I mean, it'd be a nice little distraction if nothing else, you know? And yeah, for a movie. It's a B movie, but it's about a bee who killed the king of Wessex. Yeah, what if, right? Oh, this is a grand opportunity for me here. Hold on. Come. Approach. Come, Nerevarine, come! Have you come prepared? To the place where destiny is made? Oh, well, that was a little awkward then, huh? It's okay, we can just try it up here instead, you know? Like, I'm sure that'll be fine. Eh? Well, okay, yeah, you just flung that to the side, huh? I can't hear ya! I don't know if you're surrendering or not. Hard to hear ya for the helmet there. Hard to hear ya! Hard to hear ya! Hard to hear ya! Can't hear you. Okay, I think it's done. I think it's over for him now. All right, $42.